we now want to find the equation of the line that's parallel to the graph of this line that passes through this point. So as soon as I see this, find the equation of the line, I think about those two templates. We have this one, right, the two forms, we have this one, y equals mx plus b, and that's the slope-intercept form, and then we have y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, the point-slope form. So really, every time I see this, find the equation of the line, this is what I'm thinking. Now I can either write it out or at least think that. Now if I'm going to use the top one, what do I need here, the slope-intercept form? I need the slope and the intercept. Now I look up here, I don't have the slope, but I know I could get it. But what about this point? Is that the y-intercept? That is not the y-intercept, because the y-intercept looks like this, right? It's 0b. You have no horizontal movement, but you're up or down b units. So this point right here is not the y-intercept. So this is not a convenient form to use. So if I don't have these numbers directly, maybe I'll just jump right to that form right there. Now if I'm going to use this form, what do I need? I need y1. Well, I have y1, right? I got a first y value, it's 4. And I need x1. I have an x1, that's negative 1. But I need the slope. Now I don't have the slope, so I'm going to have to go get it. I liken it to what I'm doing, so I'm trying to build something. I'm trying to build an equation, and I need the right material. I have this, but I have to go out and get this. So I need to get that slope. So I know that our line, the line that we want, is parallel to this line here. 3x minus y equals 5. Now, back up here, I know if I have this form right here, y equals mx plus b, I can just read off the slope. So why don't I solve this for y? Right, I'll solve it for y. So let's subtract the 3x, so we'll have negative y equals negative 3x plus 5, and I'll multiply by negative 1. So I'll get y equals 3x minus 5, and sure enough, this is the slope of the line parallel to ours. So now here's what I'm going to say, so that you know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to say use y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1 with, well, with what? With x1 equal to negative 1, y1 equal to 4, and m equal to 3. Right? We got that 3, remember. Had to work for it. We got it right down here. Y equals mx plus b. So let's substitute. We will get y minus y1, which is 4, equals m, which is the 3, times x minus x1, which is negative 1, minus negative 1. So now we're at y minus 4 equals 3 times x plus 1. Let's multiply through. We'll get y minus 4 equals 3x plus 3, and add 4, and we'll be right where we want to be. Y equals 3x plus 7. All right, there's the equation of the line that is parallel to this line. Right, and you can see it. They have the same slope. This one crosses 5 units below the origin. This one 7 units above.